Andy and I are at this old farm site we've driven by a million times. There's this old garage. There's another outbuilding, and then there's this barn. The house itself, I don't know where the original house was, but that's not very old. So it looks like Steve Marino's showing up right now. So anyway, I just got this. I don't think it's old. So this is the back of the house. I don't know when this was built, 70s, maybe. I don't know if it's the 60s, but look at that. I don't know if that's the old, I don't know what that is. Root cellar? Because I mean, that building is old right there. Nothing exciting to report, no coins. A lot of trash, but I found this old button. There's some writing on the back. So this is the coolest thing anybody has found, and Steve Marino found that. That is a really cool buckle, and I think it's brass. Now it says it's 1981, which I realize isn't that old, but this thing's in great shape. Really cool. Okay guys, that's where I was digging. That's where I was getting my nickel signal. All of a sudden I came over, and I think I got a nickel down there. I don't know what it is yet. Oh, the boys are gonna love this. I haven't got one of these in forever. 1904 V-nickel, guys. Beautiful. It's in great shape. Yes, yes, yes. Haven't had one of those forever. Weird signals, getting weird. I don't know if there's a coin or not. It is a coin. Guys, that was coming in so lousy. Let me show you. To Buffalo. Yeah, just, it wasn't like a great signal. But it's my second nickel, Buffalo. First one was a V-nickel. Now a Buffalo. Getting a good weenie signal. What do we have here? Memorial, I can see already. Ooh, that's an oldie. 60 Memorial. Yeah. Close. Signal. Oh, I see it right there. Another Memorial. Yep. Another old one. 61. The second old one. That was a dime. It'd be silver. This funky signal. I don't know if it's a coin, or if it's a slug, or if it's a token, or it's a button. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. That is a great find. That is an old button. Look at that. There's the shank right there. Wow. Nothing on the front, but super cool. Signal. Come on, Weedy. No, it's a dime. 70. I think 1970. 70 dime. Got this. This was coming in like big silver. It's a site we've been to a few times. It had a lot of stuff here, but we've never really found, other than last year Randy found a coin from India. I think it was from the 40s, but that's been it. Just 60s memorials, some 80s, and then I just found that cool, that button looks old. Almost looks like a tombat. I'm not a button guy though. A couple of years, 67 Washington. I didn't film this because I thought it was a junky signal. It was just laying right on top of the ground. I thought it was a penny, but look what look what I got. That's crazy. I can't see the date. I'm getting a junky signal. Look at this. Look how bad it looks. And then look at it. It's a Merc.
Oh boy.
What in the world? It's coming in like big silver. Whatever it is. Another dime. This is a 81. Like a weedy signal. Gotta get this one. Thought I heard it. All right. Back here. Okay, whatever it is, it's right here. What do we have here? Another dime. 85. Okay, this is what I got. All clad and copper memorials, but I did get a 43 merch. I don't know how that happened. And it's in probably one of the worst shape. It's sitting right on top, so it's not in the best shape. But it is a merc. Let's see if it. I did find this button, and I don't know enough about buttons. There's nothing on the front, but look at that. That looks like an oldie. That was pretty cool. All right, guys. Greg here with Out West Metal Detecting. It is winter time here in SoCal, and we are out in the desert. It's about 40 degrees, which is pretty cold for us, but we got gold monster detectors. So we're looking for gold. Randy thinks he may have found, he's right there. He's over by the tailings. This is an old gold prospecting mine, whatever. You can see all the quartz. Look at that mine across the way, though. I think that's all the tailings from that mine. Actually, I think it's only tailings if there's, it hasn't been, waste rock. That's the word I'm looking for. Look at all the waste rock over there. There's tons, but you can see all the quartz. Look at that through the bush, but it's so pretty. Nothing like being out here in the desert in the winter, enjoying the day. So having fun, but haven't found anything yet. My first time ever trying this, so it's fun. Not like coins, but it's fun. There's a mine. I don't know how far down that goes. I can't see, but it's as close as I'm going to get. Some big timber. All right, we're still out here. I think I came across the old dump. This, I just found a button. Sorry, my nose is plugging up from the cold. But I don't know, maybe 50s. I don't really know buttons. There's old dinnerware. I think I saw a piece right here that looks like it actually almost has a. Oh yeah, right there. Of course, yeah. Looks like it could be old. Who knows? But I know there's a way. I saw something right here. Let's see what's this. Just a thin piece of glass, but I know there's a way to tell how old these cans are. There's one right here. Yeah, I don't know. Something to do with soldered. The older ones are soldered, I think. But there might be some coins in there. But I'm looking for gold. We're at a new site. Steve got the first coin just now. 33 Wheatie. I'm getting a good signal here. Hang on, why are you doing that? This metal, yep, just a piece of metal, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, that was it.
1953, the other.
Steve got this really nice 1919 Wheatie, an oldie. Very nice, Steve. Scuba Steve has come through. Beautiful shot of the snow-capped mountains. Steve's the only one that's found anything so far. 2 Wheaties. So, it's a new site. It's actually a Wheatie. My first old coin, let's see what the year is. 56. There you go. It's a state's quarter. No, let's see. It is a 67 Washington quarter. 67. A little older. First thing I've gotten that's worth anything. This whole key. It's a beautiful day out here today. Crystal clear. Haven't found any coins, but we're still having a good time. That's Big Bear over there, and then over there is Idlewild. And he's out there. Behind those are a bunch of blackbirds. But this was an old farm site. I don't know what that was. Looks like some kind of castle, doesn't it?